I didn't even think to check out the lighting. I probably should have went to the other side. Okay. Hey guys. Y'all, I was supposed to be on at 4 o'clock. Before I even start, can I tell you my struggle? So, I went to pick up this for you guys. And you're like, what is this? I did this because I wanted. See, I'm breaking stuff. I did this because I wanted to use my camera to set up the HDMI so that instead of having the webcam camera, I wanted you guys to see me a little bit better and a little clearer. So I basically went to the store. I bought I didn't think to buy HML or whatever. I bought the USB cable. I bought this. So I'm hooking it up and I'm like, why is it like the webcam not popping up so I can use that cam? So you have a clear, kind of like my recap videos. I want you to see me clear like that. And it had the light better, like centered. Now we're using webcam. The quality isn't that good. Let me take these off. Get a little intimate. But yeah, so I have some seafood and we're going to talk. And I have my talking points as well as I want to talk to you guys. So I want my mukbang to be active. We're really talking while we're eating. So do you got your food? Do you have your drink? My drink of choice is water. Cold water. I can't, I don't like drinking water room temperature. Y'all like drinking water room temperature? From in the Caribbean. My family's in the Caribbean. Like, I'm Jamaican, but I live in the United States. She said hot sauce. Okay. Let's try this out. I shouldn't have let the fries sit. Oh, cold, because I'm sitting here doing this. You don't like your water cold? You like room temperature water? But anyway, I have my points I do want to talk to you guys about. All right. So, I have a new vlog coming to you guys. It's coming on Wednesday, as well as interviews. People are asking me, like, are you going to be interviewing Islanders? And yeah, I just finished an interview right before I did this, which is why I'm not even dressed, because I wasn't even dressed for an interview. I've been running around, y'all. Carol! What's up, girl? Carol in the building, y'all. Next time we gotta do a mukbang, Carol. So, I did a vlog for you guys. You'll see Carol in the vlog. And I'm gonna post that on Friday. But basically, this week, I'm also pigging out, getting my fried seafood on. Let me get a little sauce. I see the women in the video, they be like, my nails look a mess right now. But I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out. Anybody ever got their wisdom teeth taken out? I'm getting them taken out on Wednesday. So I'm like, let me pig out. That's a little tangy. Okay, she got her wisdom teeth taken out. So in the meantime, I won't be able to like eat certain foods. So I'm like, let me just have a good time. Plus after this, yeah, for a week. So I'm like, let me eat something I want to eat. Plus after this, I'm gonna go back to eating clean. Cause to me, I know I was vegan for like 3 months. And I was doing good. Till I had a chicken wing. And then things just went bad. So let me dip it in the sauce. This is some fish. I have fish, shrimp, fries, lemon. Yeah, I'm getting all 4 on the same day. Yeah, I'm getting mine all 4 on the same day too. So that's why I'm big on like Let me just get something good. Let me say it's good. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm back to making more content. And now content geared to myself. So if you really do like me, like you say you like me, because y'all be like, I love you. And I'm like, you really love me? Or you just saying that? Y'all come here and hang out with me and spend some time with me. So yeah, since you guys are here, what's some content that y'all want to see? Because sometimes I am really lost. I don't even know. Like, I will be having a clothing haul video coming very soon from this new company. I was talking with them, and we're gonna do a clothing haul. And you got some cute stuff. Like, they give me prep girl, but fashionista vibes, if you're into that thing. Try-ons, get ready with me. Girl. It's clock. Let me stop. But I got my wig. But I'm trying a new hairstyle. I got the brown and blonde. It's not out the box yet. I didn't fake try it on yet. But it's here. So this brown is get used to, like, you used to this. You're like, oh, I like the color. Nope. I'm doing something I haven't done before. I'm getting out of my comfort zone, which I encourage you to do too. Like, try a new style, try a new look. Feel yourself. Get into that. Get into your bag. Because you know what? If you're a team, I have a team of honor. If you are a part of my YouTube channel and now my YouTube family, we leveling up. 2020 thought they had us. It thought. But by the end of the year, all the people who like, y'all with me, we in this together. So all of us, we're going to be in a way different place than we are right now. So mark your calendars. October 5th, by the end of this year, your bag going to be different. Your swag going to be different. Are you with me? If you're with me, put 100. Because that's what you're about to be, on 100. Would I ever do another reality TV show? Yeah. I wouldn't say no. But yeah. Let me just show you. I'm going to put a little lemon. I'm going to be doing a seafood. Oh, thank God it was the lemon. The lemon dropped. Let's drop a lemon. Ooh. This looks like a McDonald's commercial, like a sexy McDonald's commercial. Except it's not McDonald's. Popeyes. No, I'm looking from Popeyes. I probably would make money off that. Are you still in college? I just graduated. Like, literally. But yeah, I was thinking about that. A lot of people use like the ASMRs are going sick. Well, it was, especially like last year or 2 years ago. Just be sexy with it. My degree is in African Studies. Yes, I'm an African Studies major. But yeah, so I know a lot of y'all here and y'all love my recaps and stuff like that. So we're gonna talk, and that's why I need y'all interacting, because I'm just gonna talk to myself. I could, but I prefer to speak to you guys. I want to tell y'all how I feel about the finale. That's good. The finale. I thought the finale of Love Island was really dope. I'm happy that Justine and Caleb won. I thought it was well deserved. Africana Studies. I'm an Africana Studies major, and I went to Bowdoin College. Go to school. I will be doing more interviews. I just had an interview today and have another interview. I have 2 interviews tomorrow. And then once I get my wisdom teeth taken out, the minute I feel better, probably in the beginning of next week, I'm going to try and get those interviews out. No, I didn't catch her face. What was the face? Oh, why am I glitching? Okay. I was like, no. Oh, the stank. Like, girl, you knew you was gonna win. Cut it out. Oh, he has a podcast about Black issues. That gives me an idea for some questions I could ask him for when I interview. Cause I think I'm gonna have a good interview with him. Redemption. When did I say redemption? I don't know. Well, I'm going to reach out to get the interview, but he seemed cool, so I think I'm gonna get the interview. But he's this person I'm excited to interview, like, cause like I like separate from Love Island conversation. I like to have conversations separate from Love Island and their experience in the middle. I like to get to know the people and talk about their interests and especially if he's into, like, created a podcast in that conversation. I'm an Africana Studies major. Like, this is what I studied. This is what I'm into. Not even into, but, like, you know, it's been a part of my life's education, my life's work. Well, at least 4 years of my life. And he'd probably be receptive to that conversation. What's your favorite seafood? Got the fries on the side. Dip it, dip it. A redemption challenge. Oh, I know what redemption is. I was confused. I was like, what? No, fish stick slap. A redemption? But I mean, how redeem what? Like, them winning a challenge won't never kept anybody safe. Oh, this sauce is good. My plans for the future. I'm into entertainment, so I'm going to continue that route. I'm currently modeling and, like, in development, so I'm excited for you guys to see where that goes. I'm doing a lot of different projects right now, so honestly, it's just me putting my foot. This is going to turn into a lot of chokes on Instagram. But it's a lot about, like, me putting my foot on the gas and, like, making it happen. And putting that effort and that time and that energy. Because I'm going to do a video on that. I should go pick up the phone. But yeah, since I'm going to do a video on this, but a lot of what you want is behind action. I promise you. I promise you. Like, so basically, I just want to say that what you have to do is that you, all right, I'm going to tell you a thing. You could try it, you could practice it, all that. Write a list of the things you want to do. It could be long term. Start off short term. What are you actively doing to make it happen? Like where you're at, or where you are in the current position of life that you're in. What are you doing with what you have? Don't think about, but I just need but if I had the car that would, but if I had the mic 3000 360, no. Think about what you got. Manifestation, but also truly, this is just do this, literally. Think about what you got and use it. YouTube, example. When you think of like big YouTubers, you think of, okay, so they have this like $1,000 camera and they have like this whole setup and they learn how to do this and that. And what do you have? I have a basic skill and knowledge of Canva. I have a camera. I bought a nice little camera. I mean, this is my webcam camera, but I got a nice little camera, a nice little ring light, and a nice white wall in my room so I could keep it basic. And if I want to decorate it, I could keep my whole setup for my digitals, but I could also do like a basic white wall for when I do my YouTube videos, which I may like switch around in terms of my background and stuff. But think about it. So record. You don't have what they have, but you have what you have. You have what you need. I ain't trying to preach to you guys, but we gonna preach a little bit. All right. So you have David and Goliath. We all know that story. If you know David and Goliath, comment amen. About to have a little church session real quick. Not a long one, a short. Amen. Can I get an amen? Anybody? No? No? Yes? Amen. I see you. All right. So we here. We connected. Let me get the word out. So, David and Goliath. And he had there was David. He was so little, scrawny, just like my pinky. Just like this, he was little, he was shaking, he was frail. But then there was a big old giant, and not a big one, but a big one. A mighty, mighty big one. Is a big one. Like that type of big, right? And literally, I don't know about you, but if I was going up against a lion, if I was going up against not even a giant, let's say 6'5" and 300 pounds, I'm gonna need a gun. All right, I don't know about you. I'm not Bruce Lee. I'm gonna need a gun. I'm gonna need like think about that, like truly, like, and he is to slaughter David with my bare, like what these. This probably don't even fit my choke don't even fit around their neck. So clearly, like, you know, I'm definitely gonna need a gun. Seriously. So basically, he mad little. Needs to take down this giant. And all he had was rocks. Little pebbles. Not even rocks, because rocks at that it. Little pebbles. And he was like, oh God. He was like, let me use my resources. What he had. Back in the day, I don't think they had guns back in the day. So he don't have a gun. He has his bare hands. So he said, let me utilize. You don't have to use all that you have. All that you have. Not one does not have to stand alone. Literally. Use all your resources at once. Legit. So he used what he had. He had a rock. He had some pebbles. He had a little slingshot, whatever. And he was able to get him in the head, knock him down. With just rocks. And some people look at it as that's just that. But like, look at what you are as is that just like you, like the main ingredient. If you would take anything away from anything that I'm saying, just understand that the main ingredient to make anything work is you. Like, you are all your own show. Like, this is the Alana show, literally. But you can't have the Alana show without Alana. That's like having That's a Raven, and Raven's not in it. It's like, why am I watching this? So that's the thing. When you understand that, just know whatever you have isn't a hindrance. It's to help you. And you're going to make it there somehow. The difference between the people who make it and the people who don't, a lot of the times, is that person just kept going. A lot of these artists, we actually like hear their background stories. Some people may pop overnight, but it's never overnight. They start off just like a random person, homie in the background, sitting in on somebody's music session, like, yo, bro, that sounds good. Until they just was like, yo, let me try. And they just kept going. Like, who was it who said they needed to post? Somebody. It wasn't J. Cole. Maybe it was Travis Scott. It was one of these big poppin' rappers, legit. Took a photo. It was Bryson Tiller. Bryson Tiller took a photo of his screenshot of his Instagram when it was 300 followers way back. And he dropped a picture of when he screenshotted Don't, the song Don't. And it had 100 views. He had 300 followers and 100 views. Like, nobody knew who he was. Seriously. Nobody. When you post your stuff and you're like, yeah, nobody cares. And you look at the numbers and your numbers be like, yeah, nobody cares. Because sometimes, don't think like you're going to have to sit through something. So it's like, you really like, yo, they don't care. Yeah, they really don't care. But now look. I'm just saying. That's the difference. Stick to it. That makes the difference. But you got everything you need. I don't even know why I said that. But maybe that was for somebody to hear. And advice, I don't know. For whoever that was for, the message got to me. And I gave it to you. But to the person, somebody asked, they're like, oh, how to get over X? I can do a video on that too. I can talk to you briefly about it here now. I can talk to you briefly though, but make yourself the priority. Like, even if I sound like, well, no, like, that's why I said make that list. Make the list of what you want to do. Write it down and make the list of what you want to do. And write down anything, every humanly thing possible with the resources that you have at this very moment. And ask yourself, am I doing everything that I can? Look at the list and do it. I promise you, it won't be enough time in the day to be worrying about what little stinky David or Tyshawn or Steve or Muhammad or whoever, Ahmad. Like, literally, there's not enough time in the day. And you know what's crazy? I do all those things. Or even write down a list of what you want to be in the ideal self of you. I'm not saying you could do a scripted thing, but no, literally write down a list. Like, I want to be a baddie. Let's set the scene. This ain't make me full, and I still got food left. I don't know how the players be like eating like full boils. Like, your belly don't hurt. Mine does. But make that list. Say you want to be a bad chick, right? What do you think that looks like? What does that version of yourself look like? I can't take off this hat right now. Let's just say it ain't laid down, all right? But I want to make sure my hair is done. My hair is different. My hair is palm. So if that's the case, you go curl your hair. Or you go take care of whatever hair situation you want to do. that means my skin is clear. Then you would go take care of that. That would mean my fits would be different. Then, girl, you would go do that. But understand, when you do that, that's time. And that time that you're taking to do that's time that you're giving to yourself and not to somebody else. Literally. And like when you write that list out, it'll show you everything that you need to do that you're not doing, and you do that. You understand that takes up a lot of time. And I'm not saying that you don't want that person to come back around. It isn't saying that you don't care, you don't miss that person. And does it suck sometimes? Yes. Yes, it does. But you'll be so busy in what you're doing. And hear this part. This is the secret. I should sell this. Let me stop. Here's the secret. You'll be so busy with what you're doing. It's not that you're gonna like not have time to think. The problem is when you not the time. Here's the trick. When you do that and you're so busy, when you sit down to have a break to stop being busy, you just want a break. Don't mean you don't care. Don't mean you miss them. But it just means you just need a break. So then you're going to turn your TV on. You're going to watch your shows. You're going to eat your food. And you're going to want to laugh. You're going to, like, those are the things you're going to want to do immediately to relieve yourself of, like, all the work that you've been doing. That work is helping you glow up. That work is helping you benefit yourself and putting you in the direction of where you want to be. And then your relaxation time will legitimately be relaxation time. So you are not going to have time to be sitting there crying over somebody's son or somebody's daughter. Because literally, like, you like, I didn't even get a chance to just breathe. I just want to breathe. And one thing is to not, it's hard to say, but I guess in that time, cut expectations. Because I think that, have expectations. But in terms of if somebody that's your ex, I would assume to, like, don't have expectations for them. Like, the minute they pop out your life like that, don't have any expectations for them. Don't expect them to hit you back. They might. But don't expect them to. Don't expect them to call you back. Don't expect them to hit you back. Don't expect them to be liking Instagram. Don't have any expectations for them. To be honest, it might be hard. It is going to be hard, but you have to legit just be like, you are your own being. This don't got nothing to do with me no more. I wish it did, but this don't got nothing to do with me. So if they hit you up, someone's like, babe, please, I'm sorry. You could do what you want with that. And if they don't ever do it again, you wasn't tripping or wasting time waiting for them to. So in the meantime, you then gave your energy and resources to the energy of waiting and not giving yourself anything. That's all I gotta say. Any other questions? Yeah, I don't know how y'all be. You know this. Oh, you in North Carolina. Girl, it's supposed to stay warm, ain't it, over there? Cold where I'm at. It's cooling down, but it's still pretty good. I went outside like how I am, and I was fine. I'm only wearing a hat because, like, my hair situation isn't all the way it. It might look like it from down here, but it's not it right now. So I had to put a hat on. That's my favorite hat. My little Michael Kors hat. It keeps me lit. I'm kind of full. I'm kind of full. And I gotta post another skincare video on my Instagram. Yeah, I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. I get to on it occasion. Yeah. Any other questions? I back up because I was like, It's good though. I'm just full. Already I'm full. Ain't that something? But I put a good dent. Like, come here. Yeah, I put a good dent in it. Like, I went through a saucepan. I'm gonna eat some of this later. Are you still trying to be vegan? I just spoke about, like, after I don't know, I'm low-key kind of thinking maybe I should go vegan back again. Like, go back vegan. I felt so, like, light. My abs was coming in. Also, I was working out too, so that's another thing. But yeah, I don't know, I felt clear and just really light. So maybe I'll go back to being vegan. Telling you when I get to on an occasion. I am gonna do a get ready with me though. Any other video ideas? I am gonna do let me type these down actually. Any other ideas? Hey. What I eat a day, vegan edition. Ooh, great one. Okay. Any other? Any other? Get ready with me. Just jumped in. What am I eating? Well, what I was eating because I couldn't finish. Now I'm getting the itis. Y'all know what the itis is? What I was eating some fried shrimp and fish and chips. Well, not chips, but fries with some little tartar sauce on the side and the lemons dripping off the shrimp. Dripping off his body like sweat, but it wasn't. It was the lemon on the shrimp. So good. Ooh. You can see it too. I'm slowing down. I'm like, as if like I got stuff to do. I'm slowing down. I'm like, well, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I got that coming for you. I got another video idea I'm about to put down. For real. This is I'll start a program. 12-step. No, seriously. But what's going on, y'all? And I want to thank the people who are watching. Also your natural hair routine. Okay, Jesus. The top was off and I had some water. And it almost spilled right on my laptop. Look, see that? And I said, Jesus. See that? Testimony. Let me stop playing. But seriously, testimony. Natural hair routine. I'm typing these down. I mean, you can't see it, but I'm typing it down. I'm writing it down. I do want to take the time to thank you guys for coming up here. It also shows me the participants that are up here. Shout out to @thisis_crank, the Candid Nicole, Sammy Nelson Saunders, Liz I, Liz O, Liz I, Kemi Ado, I hope I'm saying it right, Brandon Hill, DC, Deborah Wales, I see up here, Raven, if you're still up here, Taylor, Joy ass. Yeah. So I just want to say what's up to y'all, and thank you guys for being up here. Thank you guys for interacting with me, speaking with me. So I'm not up here talking about myself or lonely. I'm lonely, but so I'm not just up here just chatting with myself. Thank you guys for just being up here with me. And that's another thing I do want to say is to practice. And this is something like I'm telling you practice it because it's necessary. Sometimes I'm not always like the best at it, but to practice gratitude and be grateful for the little things. So I'm grateful for you guys coming up here and talking with me and even like interacting with me. Those amens. I say, can I get an amen? Because I could have did all that and say amen. And it'd be like cricket, cricket, cricket. And then I'll be here like, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. But it wasn't like that. It was good. And I had people truly interact with me. And I hope that the advice and the things that I was saying and I was giving resonates with people and can make a difference. But I definitely want to make content on my page also that goes into that. And yeah, to help people out, to level up. Seriously, level up is not just a song. And leveling up, yes, it can be hard, but it's really not, because legit, if I asked you to ride, if I asked you to walk a mile, you'll be like, for no reason. Not you want to walk, you don't want to walk, because you gotta, you gotta think about it like this. You're very lazy. You're a lazy person. Or not even lazy. You just chilling. You're minding your business. You're like, I could be going to do something right now. Feeling like that, right? If I asked you to walk a mile, you'd be like, wait, what? That's a lot. It's far. If I pointed to how far the mile is to the building, I'm like, you got to walk all the way down there. You'll be like, dang. Right? So, when you start walking, understand, yes, it's a journey. But if you look at the whole way, you're legit going to be like, dang, this takes forever. But if you move foot by foot, just move foot by foot, and you're not even looking, like, your goal, where you're going, but just focus on moving one foot, next foot, one foot, next foot. May leap forward, my jump, my leap, my twirl. Just keep forward and forward, like focus down, like focusing. You're gonna look up and be like, oh snap, like I'm doing better than I thought I was. What just happened? And you could keep your head up and be like, oh. And what you could do at that point is just stop and be like, oh, like, dad, look at all this around me. I still got that way to go. Or you could put your head back down and just walk forward, 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 until you're going to look up and be like, yo, I'm exactly where I said I was, where I wanted to be. Where when I first saw it, I was like, yo, this is going to take forever. I don't even feel like going down there. And now you find out that the building they told you to walk to was a bank for you to go pick up your check. Cash. Now you got money in your account. Now you're doing bigger things. I'm just saying, one day at a time. And that's why I told you to create the list, because when you create the list and you're constantly doing things, like you're staying busy, but you're staying busy actively or metaphorically moving one foot forward and forward and forward and forward. And there's other components to it, like the stories that you tell yourself, which is, again, can be another video I could go into. But before you even get into that depth of it, action, I think, definitely helps, because it keeps you caught up into what you're doing. Forward and forward and forward and forward. Like right now, after I get off of this, I have a skincare video to create and to edit, to finalize. And I'm going to be reorganizing my closet. So that's going to take me a little bit, and that's going to be for the rest of the night. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to look at my new hair and like apply it and just like see how that looks and how that comes out. And then I might just beat my face, because like I got to see what I look like with that hair. new hair. Who are you? You know? What if I don't like it though? That's what I'm kind of nervous. Like, so who knows? So, oh yeah, yeah. It's 5. It's not nighttime, but that food got me kind of tired. Not even gonna lie to you. I feel like it's gonna be an early night for me. That food made me just want to lay down. What hairstyle am I gonna do? All right, I'm gonna show you a picture of what they said it's supposed to come out like. Let's see if it's really gonna come out like that. I'm already a little hesitant, and that's the thing why I'm hesitant. If it came out exactly how I wanted it, then bow. But if it doesn't, then sheesh. This is the hair. Now, if it doesn't come out like that, you may not see me. Um, we're gonna find out. Y'all, I'm full. I'm kind of like. I'm kind of. I'm from CT, Connecticut. But I think this is where I'm gonna come off because your girl kind of feels like she wants to go to sleep. And I might take a little nap, watch a little movie. I got something to do though. See, so whoever's acting about like relationship advice, girl, when you sit here looking like, yo, I want to just take a nap for myself. Then you're like, wait, I got something to do. I'm gonna go do what I gotta do first, and then I'm gonna take my nap after. But see, that's the thing. Once I do what I gotta do first, I don't got time to be worried about no Tyrone, I know Bartholomew or whoever, somebody child. Like, I want to take that nap. And maybe, just maybe I got time. But then wait, I forgot. I gotta go do the clothes situation. I really do have to because I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed. So I'm not gonna be in the right physically be wanting to do all that. I just wanna lay down. So it needs to get done. That's how it works. Oh, I just got here. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be back up here though and try and do more videos. But I'm also gonna be creating content. Talk about some of the ideas in this video. But thank you for stopping by. And really, thank you. And it's dope when you can see people's faces because I obviously don't see you in the can't see you through this, but it's nice to see your profile picture. I'm like, oh, it's like a person. Like you can really see the person. So thank you. I just looking at your picture. I'm like, thank you for coming on and speaking with me, or even checking to see what's good. I appreciate it. That makes me feel good. You guys, all you guys who are watching and have watched, and makes me feel good. So I'm going to head out. This has been great. This has been real. And I used iMovie. And I had fun. I hope you enjoyed this mukbang.